The Millionaire Next Door, full summary. The Millionaire Next Door, written by and challenges the common belief that millionaires live glamorous, luxurious lives. Instead, the book reveals that most wealthy people quietly build their fortunes through discipline, patience, and smart financial habits. Based on years of research and interviews with thousands of millionaires, the authors explain that real wealth is not about how much money you earn, but about how much money you keep and grow over time. One of the book's most important lessons is that many millionaires do not look rich. They often live in ordinary neighborhoods, drive reliable but modest cars, and avoid spending money to impress others. Rather than chasing status symbols, they focus on financial independence. They understand that looking wealthy and actually being wealthy are two very different things. Expensive clothes, luxury cars, and large homes may create the appearance of success, but they often come with heavy financial burdens. True millionaires value financial security far more than public recognition. The authors explain that becoming wealthy usually requires living below your means. This means spending less than you earn, saving consistently, and investing the difference. Many people increase their spending whenever their income rises. Millionaires, however, continue living modestly even after they earn more money. They resist lifestyle inflation and allow their savings and investments to grow over many years. This simple habit creates long-term wealth through the power of compounding. Another major principle is that budgeting and financial planning are essential. Wealthy individuals carefully track their income, expenses, savings, and investments. They know where their money goes and make intentional decisions with every dollar they spend. Instead of making emotional purchases, they focus on whether a purchase supports their long-term financial goals. The book also emphasizes the importance of financial independence. Millionaires prefer having the freedom to make their own choices rather than trying to impress friends, relatives, or strangers. They are willing to delay gratification by sacrificing short-term pleasures in exchange for long-term success. They understand that every unnecessary purchase today may reduce future opportunities and financial freedom. The authors introduce two concepts called prodigious accumulators of wealth and underaccumulators of wealth. Prodigious accumulators of wealth are people who have built more wealth than expected for their age and income because they save, invest, and spend wisely. Underaccumulators of wealth, on the other hand, earn good incomes but spend too much, leaving little money to invest. The book argues that income alone does not determine wealth. Financial habits are much more important than salary. Entrepreneurship is another common trait among many millionaires. Although not every millionaire owns a business, a large percentage are self-employed or business owners. They often choose careers that provide opportunities for long-term growth instead of simply seeking high salaries. They also tend to work hard, manage risks carefully, and focus on providing value to others. The book explains that wealthy people invest regularly and think long-term. They understand that building wealth is a gradual process rather than a quick shortcut. Instead of chasing risky investments or trying to get rich overnight, they diversify their investments, remain patient during market fluctuations, and allow time to work in their favor. Another important lesson involves raising financially responsible children. The authors suggest that parents should teach children the value of hard work, saving, and personal responsibility. Giving children unlimited financial support can prevent them from developing independence. Wealthy families often encourage their children to build their own careers and manage their own finances. The book also highlights that education alone does not guarantee wealth. While education is valuable, financial discipline matters even more. Many highly educated professionals earn excellent incomes but fail to accumulate wealth because they spend too much. Meanwhile, many ordinary business owners, tradespeople, and professionals quietly become millionaires through consistent saving and investing. Throughout the book, the authors repeatedly emphasize that wealth is built through habits rather than luck. Financial success comes from making good decisions consistently over many years. Small daily choices, such as avoiding unnecessary debt, saving regularly, investing wisely, and living below your means, create enormous results over time. The central message of The Millionaire Next Door is simple yet powerful. Real wealth is rarely flashy. Most millionaires become wealthy because they are disciplined, patient, hardworking, and financially responsible. They prioritize saving over spending, investing over showing off, and financial freedom over social status. Anyone, regardless of their background or current income, can improve their financial future by adopting these habits and remaining committed to long-term goals. The book teaches that becoming wealthy is not about earning millions overnight. It is about developing smart financial habits, making thoughtful decisions, living modestly, investing consistently, and allowing time to multiply your efforts. By following these principles, anyone can move closer to lasting financial independence and build wealth that can benefit future generations.